Support, structure, and strength are just some of the benefits to group training. Owner ERICK Armstead from Armstead Fitness at Anytime Fitness in Fort Myers is live with us this morning.
Yeah, and he's getting us more on how extra encouragement can be the boost you need to get up and be active. ERICK, good morning. What's up?
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. We're up early together, training together. How are you today?
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, we're good this morning, and let's jump right in with
awesome.
group training, because I think the best way to push yourself is when you're with other people.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, the competitive spirit comes in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're both competitive people. So what do you have in store for us this morning?
Yeah. So today we got three people. We got Mr. Lou, Miss Debbie, and Tasha, different varying ages. And Mr. Lou is going to start with a squat, right? And he'll stand straight up. Yep. Now pay attention. Mr. Lou is in his 80s, and he's going to do another one back and forth, about two more. And he has a pad underneath him to help him out. Miss Debbie, she's in her 60s, and she'll do it just a little quicker.
Ooh.
And Tasha, the young buck of the group, she's going to go into a jump squat. So this is a family setting that we could do at home, we could do at the gym, right? All together, encouraging one another. Then we can go into some different exercises. Mr. Lou is going to jump into the shoulders, and he has a band that he's going to do underneath his chair, and he'll go straight up in the air with that. Mrs. Debbie's going to work on, she's a tennis player, she's in her 60s, so she's going to work on some scapular mobility and some strength with the kettlebells, and Tasha's raw strength back there, just pressing. And working together, you can stay in your own zone, but you can also impact each other with confidence and encouragement. That's good. Yep.
And I think on your screen right there too, ERICK, you know, we talked about motivation, support, accountability, and I wanted to focus in on that top one right there is motivation, because a lot of the times when people get into the gyms, I know you and I have even interacted, you know, at the gym, and people are moving at their own pace. It's not always motivated. You're on your cell phone, you're doing other things, but when you're with other people, how important is it in this group setting to keep yourself motivated? It keeps you off your phone and it keeps you engaged.
Right. It's called, we're accountability partners, right? Where we know when we walk into the gym, if you get in the right audience, everyone's going to hold you accountable. So it's just fun to be able to say, when I come in there, we're going to have a good conversation, and we're going to work hard, and we're going to make sure that everyone feels good in that group. Yeah. And not to mention, if we're working on some weights, we can go into our spotting and help each other out like we did. Excuse me.
Always keeping people motivated. And you got the boxing gloves this morning too, it looks like. Here we go.
You know I can't help myself. It's Mr. Lou, and Mr. Lou is 80.
Mr. Lou is in his 80s.
And just so you know, hey,
He's just mad that you woke him up early.
I always say, boxing is for everyone. Boxing is for everyone. Yeah.
Great job, Mr. Lou. Great job, everybody. We want to thank everybody there over at Armstead Fitness at Anytime Fitness for joining us this morning. Mr. Lewis.
Yeah,
bit of an
uppercut
there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
7:47 the time this morning. Support, structure, and strength are just some of the benefits to group training. Owner ERICK Armstead from Armstead Fitness at Anytime Fitness in Fort Myers is live with us this morning.
Yeah, and this morning he's getting us more on how extra encouragement can be the boost that you need to get up and be active. ERICK, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. We're feeling it's a beautiful day, and we're here at Armstead Fitness at Anytime Fitness. Super excited to introduce Mr. Lou, Miss Debbie, and Miss Tasha. Different ages, but can work together to encourage each other to get a good workout on.
And we got a glimpse of what they can do about an hour ago. We want to see exactly some of the exercises that they can do this morning. So, you know, the floor is yours.
Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Lou here. Mr. Lou is in his 80s, and he's going to do a sit to stand. So Mr. Lou, he can show them. And what Mr. Lou is going to do, he has a pad underneath him that helps him. Gives them a little assistance. Miss Debbie's in her 60s, a young 60s, and she's just going to do that at a faster rate. And then we got Tasha, the young buck of the group, and she's going to do a jump squat. And this way, everyone can be moving. That's good. Everyone can be moving, encouraging each other, but we can do it in a safe environment at each other's level. We're going to switch that over to some shoulder work, and everyone has a different idea. So for Mr. Lou, He's going to use the band, and that's going to help him out. Miss Debbie's going to work on some stability in her shoulder and some strength. And back with Tasha, she's just raw power, raw strength in her 20s, and she's just going to do a nice shoulder press. And we all can work together.
Something too, Eric, that I always look at, especially if you're in the gym, maybe a bigger gym, you have the LA Fitnesses of the world, is that people are always walking around. You're always on your phone. You might be, have your water bottle next to a piece of equipment, but you're not necessarily using it. There's no pace there. Is that something with, of course, you're working out in a group.
Right.
Is that something that, you really can then start to avoid because they're holding you accountable and they're keeping you motivated?
Yeah, we like to call us accountability partners. When Armstead Fitness, we have classes, that's who we are. So you start making groups and chats and text messages to one another. Sometimes you might be tired and you don't want to come in. You already know you're accountable to your group. It also helps when you're doing strength training. Once you learn how to properly help someone, the gains are even better. Absolutely, always better when you're in a group.
And we know Mr. Lou's going to go throw some hands here with some of the boxing. All right, Mr. Lou.
Yeah, we always, Mr. Lou, and we know we love boxing and the benefits of it. And we always say
that
boxing
uppercut
is for everyone. And so, you see that uppercut? Right. So we always know boxing's for everyone. It helps Mr. Lou in his rotation and his balance. So just remember that Armstead Fitness, boxing is for everyone.
There you go.
We want to thank everybody, of course, Mr. Lou, too. I mean, his uppercut's
you don't want
going
to mess
in
with
his 80s.
that.
Eric Armstead from Armstead Fitness at Anytime Fitness talking to us this morning. Benefits of group exercise, and then, of course, getting out there and maybe throwing some jabs.
There you go.
I'm a righty. That didn't look good. Go with that one.